So here we are, Rhythm Reading Bootcamp Season 2, Episode 9, the final episode. In this series we've talked about a whole lot of things concerning the 16th note subdivision, all the different combinations and permutations of 16th notes, 8th notes, associated rests that might happen within one beat's worth of music. The final thing that we're going to do today is take the first 6 fragments that we looked at, which are these, and put them together using ties. That opens up a whole world of syncopation and general terror, depending on your outlook. We're going to play 6 examples today. I know that you're all very sick of hearing me say buy the book, but if you buy the book, and you can buy the book down here, when you buy the book, you'll see that there are 36 examples to play through, so lots of things to practice to get comfortable with this. This is just scratching the surface of 16th note syncopation, which I'm sure you will have gathered by now. The problem with bass lines that we play, they contain a handful of pitches, but hundreds of different rhythmic possibilities. So here we go, let's jump right in. Here's the first example. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 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 4. So if you made it this far, thank you for putting up with me and congratulations, because by now there should be very little, rhythmically speaking, that will phase you. And it's now the most important thing you can do is go and get your hands dirty by playing some real music. Stop playing exercises, useful though they are. Get out and play music in the real world. Some of my favourite books to practice with that involve a multitude of 16-note rhythms are Anthony Vitti is one of my favourite bass players and definitely one of the best bass teachers around, and he writes great books. He has a 3-volume set of books called the Finger Funk Workbooks, which are designed to be really hard to read and really hard to play, and they offer a really good set of study pieces, 90 study pieces in all if you get all 3 books, which I definitely recommend doing. That would be really challenging, both your reading and your bass playing, especially if you are psychotic enough to try and get things to the tempo that Anthony plays them at, which are basically terrifying. I could probably spend the rest of my life studying those books and not get them as fast as he can. But you can try it. He also has a couple of rather terrifying sight reading books. What's the first one called? I never remember. Sight Reading Funk Rhythms is the first one, which is designed to be about as tough as it gets in terms of 16th note syncopation, and also the odd time sight reading if you really want an extra special roast up for your practice routine. I've mentioned this book before, but I'll say it again. Standing in the Shadows of Motown, the Jameson book. No further spiel required, just buy the damn book if you haven't bought it already. Also by the same author. There is a fantastic book. It's out of my reach at the moment, so I'll just put the cover up there. It's called something like Funk Masters, the great James Brown rhythm sections. Really great book for studying that music. Very important music to know as a bass player. Hugely influential over the last, 50 years or so. The problem with this book is that it has filthy tab cluttering up the stave, so I would definitely get some tape and just get rid of that. Same applies for the Duck Dunn book. Again, a great catalogue of fantastic bass lines, but unfortunately for me spoiled by tab, which always tends to distract my eye. So those are some great books to look at. You can also head right to freebasstranscriptions.com and work your way through the over 200 transcriptions and more than 50 Groove of the Week posts to really challenge your rhythm reading prowess. Until next time.